Oh, why did I join Toastmasters? You want the long version or the short version? I'm, it's, with Toastmasters, you have to do everything in a particular time frame, right? Well, I will say that I wanted to pursue public speaking, and I knew I wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure how to go about it. And I had heard about Toastmasters several times from several different people, and I had always just, quite honestly, blown it off. I wasn't sure that it was really something that I wanted to do. Now, how could I do that if I had never gone to a meeting? So I decided to go. I went to a Toastmasters meeting in Bluebell, and everyone there was just so warm and inviting. I just felt so comfortable. I'll tell you, that's the first thing that, warmed my spirit. And they asked me, why did I come? I thought I was going to be sitting in the back of a huge room, just listening to what this is about. And then I'll just make my assessments later. But it was nothing like that at all. It was just a comfortable space. And I came back and I came back and I came back and I came back. And then I just decided to join. And then I did an icebreaker, and my icebreaker was about a journey that I had been going down, and not that any of them knew, or of course they wouldn't know, but I was really spiraling with some deep depression. I had a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of sadness in my life. And part of my icebreaker was about that, letting some of that go. And I got the bug to just start talking about my story. And one thing led to another, and I end up joining Bluebell, end up joining Toastmasters, and but the thing about it is, the public speaking is something that I'm certainly still very much interested in, but the club and the members themselves are something that I never thought that I would encounter. I have met some of the most amazing people with such a diverse background, but yet we have so much in common. And I've never met such a group of women or men that were just so predicated on helping each other. That was the whole premise, is just to help each other be the best version of ourselves. And so I just naturally fell into it, and it brought me out of a state of depression. I'll be honest. I would never thought that I would be sitting here saying that Toastmasters took me out, brought me out of depression, but it really did. And I'm internally thankful for the club and the members, and not just the Bluebell Club that I was, I'm a member of now, but the clubs that I joined, because I'm a member of a few clubs now, and the district leaders. It's the culmination of all the different people that are in Toastmasters just wanting to be there for one another, and just cheering each other on that we can do whatever it is that we want to do. We can be the best version of ourselves, or hey, you can just come here and tell a story. So I recommend Toastmasters. Of course, if public speaking is something that you want to do, then by all means, this is the avenue, because you will learn. You certainly will learn, but you will learn in a safe space. You'll learn with people that genuinely care, because somebody genuinely cared about them. And it just goes on and on and on. Join Toastmasters today. You will not regret it.